Thanks, Craig. Well, I don't know if the weather bothers this guy too much. This is Godzilla, a big bullfrog we have on the show, and I'm here with Elaine from Tanglewood Nature Center. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
And he's awesome. He's huge.
Yes, he is huge, and they actually get bigger than this. This is a North American bullfrog, so it's our largest native frog, and they can get up to 1.5 pounds. Wow. Can you imagine a frog that big? But he's pretty big. Yeah, so the frogs are starting to wake up as it's finally getting warmer. So Godzilla would be out in the pond trying to find food. He's a carnivore, so he'll eat things like insects, birds, fish.
I know you're saying he could eat a whole. You're feeding him mice at the center.
He can eat mice.
Eat the whole thing.
And other frogs. He's pretty much.
And he's so cool. I wish you guys can see him in person, and I'm sure they can come down and take a look at him in person.
He's on display at Tanglewood. Yes, absolutely.
And they can, do they take him out and kids can pet him like I just did and that kind of thing?
If we have a program, yep, absolutely. We have a lot of our animals are on display, and you can't touch them. But if we're having a program, we take them out and let people touch most of them.
And that's really interesting. It's a great way for kids to learn through meeting the animals, and that's really hands-on experience. So
absolutely, that's what we try to do.
And you also have a trail opening up, or the grand ribbon cutting, you said.
Yes, we do. On June 7th, we're opening up our children's trail, which is, we've had the children's trail for a while, but we've done a lot of improvements to it thanks to our local community foundation. We got a grant. And so now it's the Children's Sensory Trail, and there's a lot of fun things to do on the trail, including there's some log steps and a balance beam and an area for that has wind chimes, touch tables, and there's a story walk on the trail. So we have a deconstructed children's book, and the book changes through the seasons. And the next book to come in June is Ted Arnold's Dirty Gert. And Ted will be at the ribbon cutting on June 7th to sign books.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We're out of time, unfortunately, but he's such a cool animal. Thank you for bringing him by.
Thank you.
And we'll have to check out the ribbon cutting for sure. And when we come back, Joe will have everything you need to know before you go. And right now, here are your winning lottery numbers.